So, welcome back to Deercast, everyone. Anyone that's a reloader will feel my pain. I just shot a fallow pricket, reloaded, and my brass has disappeared off into this lovely long grass, and I now can't find it. And it's a lovely new Lapua case, so there goes £1. But joining us early August, it is about 8:30 in the evening. We came into this field just up behind me, stalked along the edge of this wood sort of shelter belt. There's actually a field the other side of it that kind of slopes up away from us. As we were coming down here, there was a lone fallow doe in there that we managed to just about creep past, because I'd spotted a handful of deer down here, so I thought we'd just creep down this fence line to get into them. I actually ended up tying dog up there because what I spotted was 2 prickets there that were 120 metres away when we first spotted them, and there's barely any sort of cover here, so I knew the closer I got round this kind of corner, because they were sort of in this little dip or inlet into the wood, I was going to have to take a pretty quick shot. So she's tied up there, very cross, because she also hates stinging nettles, so she's in those. Anyway, by the time I came around here, there were only 2 prickets out. There were originally a few more. I think they've hopped over, or had hopped over the fence. Got to about 100 metres away, 2 prickets walking straight towards me, and so took one of them with a headshot. The other one didn't hang around at all, straight over the fence back into this wood. I thought I might get a shot at it, and it may still be lingering around down in there, because I haven't heard it. Kind of normally, if they get into thick wood, you hear them kind of crashing off, but I haven't heard this one crashing off, so it may still be lingering. But let's go and have a look at the one we've got and see if we can't grab another one as well. Right, sit down. Here is our fallow pricket. I don't know what the rest of you are seeing this season, but we've got quite a lot like this. So it's early August, I'll admit, but normally our pricket's fairly clean by then, and I would say possibly around that sort of size, and maybe a touch bigger, but body condition wise, finding the 2 big ones that we caught on camera for you the other day, immensely fat, but actually a lot of these prickets not overly impressive in terms of body weight and body size. I'd say for a pricket, I'll let you know what it is when we get it on the scales, but it's not, I think it's going to be below kind of season average. I think it's pretty bony, if I'm honest. Right, it's enough. So yeah, don't know what you guys are seeing. Admittedly, again, we're seeing a lot of them with damage like this on their back legs where they've caught themselves up in fencing, and so whether that's enough to kind of delay body condition, I don't know. So just carrying on the trend of asking you guys what you're seeing so far this season, because we just had a quick look through that wood and there's nothing else in there. Not awfully surprised, because the topography of this field, it slopes down into that wood and then the wood kind of slopes back up the other side with another field. So once you fire a shot on here, it's pretty echoey and everything tends to bugger off. It's a bit of a favourite one for the fallow, this field. It's quite quiet. It's been left, so nice long grass for them. Yeah, but anyway, carrying on the trend, we're not seeing as many fallow around as we would normally see for this time of the season. We've got sort of a few bachelor groups here and there, mainly made up of really big animals. I think we said on the last video, handful of prickets here and there, but I mean, not that they're in season, but not seeing the usual sort of mobs of does out everywhere. Normally this time of year, getting phone calls, texts saying there's 100 here, there's 100 there, and just not seeing them. So I don't know if that's, we're pushing them quite hard so they moved on, or there's enough forage in the woods for them so staying in there, or I don't know. Let us know. So I suspect camera's struggling to pick this up now because we're getting pretty dusky, but here is our beautiful headshot Fallow Pricket. Nice suspended Gralloch, see if I can get it to stay still. It really does make for an awesome carcass when you head shoot and then suspend Gralloch. Just amazingly clean, beautiful. Despite sort of relatively small body, is in sort of good nick, fair amount of fat around the kidneys, no kind of injuries or anything like that. Let's get him back to the larder where we will weigh him and let you guys know what he comes in at. So there you have it, a pretty small pricket at 26 kilos. Now you have to excuse us because the larder is in a slight state of disarray because we actually had a bit of a delivery today. So we've taken delivery of a new electric winch and then also fly swatter, bucket, stainless steel mixing bowl, but then most excitingly, stainless steel table as well. Look at that. So this is all from Game Larder by Tower Refrigeration, and we are going to do a full video on all of that at some point. We're also going to do a full video on this larder setup and Harry's larder setup because a number of you keep asking for that. You can hear the landing going in the background. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, thanks very much for watching. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.